Alright guys, JH6, welcome back to the channel. We definitely appreciate you guys watching. So we're going to answer a question here in this channel that I typically get, and it's not so much a question, it's more of a statement. And every time we show a gun that carries 6+1 or something like that, we always see the guys talking about it, you know, 6 rounds is not enough. 6 rounds is definitely not enough. Here I got a CAR CW45, excellent pistol. I think it carries 6+1, can't remember right now. But 6+1 or 45 ACP. You guys seen the Glock 43? Again, another 6+1 or 9mm. Glock 42, 6+1. We have the MMP Shield, 7+1. And a lot of guys are typically talking down on these guns as they're not good enough, because what about if you run out of ammo? What are you going to do if you run out of ammo? Because 6 rounds is not enough. And that is something that everybody talks about. Because you have to have a Glock 17 with 17+1, because this is enough. And to me, it's kind of funny. Because I got to tell you guys, I constantly hear the what if. What if we have multiple suspects? What if we have this? What if we have that? Well, if we want to play that game, I could what if a situation to you that a Glock 17 is not going to be enough. As a matter of fact, any active shooter situation that you may find yourself and the bad guy has a rifle, he has an advantage in you. I mean, a pistol should be utilized to fight yourself back to a rifle. A rifle has a higher advantage over a pistol. So we could what if this all day long. I got to tell you guys, I feel very comfortable. This is just me. You let me know down in the comments. Carrying 6+1. I feel extremely comfortable carrying this gun. Now, I definitely recommend you to carry spare mag if you want to, but I don't think a guy carrying 6+1 is going to be not protected, or you know, not in good standards to defend himself. I think it's going to be just fine. I got to tell you guys, the next thing that I always get is a whole out of ammo. What are you going to do if you run out of ammo? Because again, you only have 6 rounds. So what are you going to do if you run out of ammo? And that is simple, guys. Either A, you bring an extra mag, which I would recommend you to do that, or B, you do whatever you have to do to survive. I mean, that requires whatever. I mean, you may want to use your pistol as a tomahawk if you have to. This is a weapon, guys. Remember, once you run out of ammo, this is still a weapon. You may want to pick up a rock. You may want to pick up any type of weapon or opportunity that you find. Weapons or opportunity, it's just things that you could utilize as a weapon. Whatever you have to do to survive. And that's something that I constantly, you know, I've been asked in the past. What do you do if you run out of ammo? Well, the answer is simple. Whatever you have to do to survive. Alright guys, so let me know what you think down in the comments. Again, it's simple. If you run out of ammo, do whatever you have to do to survive. I appreciate you watching. As always, if you like this type of videos, click like, subscribe to the channel, share the videos, and God is in control.